Good morning, YouTube beloved brothers and sisters. Think spring. It's very cold and snowy. It snowed all day yesterday. February the 10th, 2016. And gather around, pull up a chair, and give God all the honor, praise, and glory forever and ever. Jesus, we love you so much. Jesus, may your holy name be praised. All right, gather around. February, cold morning. February the 10th, 2016. Let me know before we get started what you're going to share with PD. I'm going to have my coffee and my Pastor Dave. Pastor Dave. You like how I say that? Pastor Dave is rapture ready coffee cup. I am so rapture ready, and it was a precious gift. And on the back, let me ask you, are you ready? This was a precious gift from a viewer and subscriber, and it's not for sale. Sorry, it's not for sale. You can't buy it. It's mine. It's all mine. Let me know what you're going to share and what you're going to have for breakfast. And we're going to talk about breakfast today because Catholics around the world are celebrating what they call Ash Wednesday today, where they're going to take a mark. Do you hear me? They're going to take a mark on their forehead. They don't believe, as we do, in the Blessed Hope, the Vatican, the Jesuit Black Pope, the false prophet of the book of Revelation, do not teach the rapture of the church, the catching away. They teach that you are going to return to the dust of the ground from whence you came. Ashes. What does that mark mean? Why are they taking a mark on their forehead? We're going to talk about that coming up. Ashes. Ashes. We go up, and they all fall down. Hold on this one. Real quick. Did you see the news? Donald Trump, say what you will, Donald Trump blew him away like a snowstorm. He blew him away in New Hampshire and is now again the front runner. And on the other side, we'll whisper the Democratic side, Bernie Sanders took an overwhelming lead over Hillary Clinton. I wonder why that is. Why that could be. But Donald Trump now is moving on to, where is it? South Carolina, an overwhelming front runner for the race for commander-in-chief. The president of the United States is not a politician. He's a businessman. Is that what we need in the White House? Let me know in the comment section, what do you think? And I don't want to know who you're voting for, but what do you think about Donald Trump? He is really on the move for the race for the White House. Let me have another sip of coffee. Hurry. The roads are very dangerous. Keep me lifted up in prayer today as I head out going to Flint and to Pontiac today, and it's all ice. My wife Chrissy left early this morning and she spun out. She's okay. She was all right. The roads are just all a sheet of ice. So keep us lifted up in prayer. ISIS. I want to talk about ISIS because we do not have a new commander-in-chief. We've still got a long time for Barack Hussein Obama, whether he's the Antichrist or not, to be in office. If the presidency changes hands, it's not going to happen until January of 2017 when it's all said and done. So Barack Hussein Obama is going to be in charge, but we have a crisis on our hands with ISIS. It has come out now that ISIS has chemical weapons. It's not like Saddam Hussein. Well, maybe he has weapons of mass destruction, chemical weapons. It came out. Now it's official that ISIS does have chemical weapons, but it doesn't end there. We know that they have a bullseye on all of us in the United States of America and around the world who do not believe in their false religion, their false God Allah, and their false prophet Muhammad. If you do not believe as they do in radical Islam, you're the target. They've got you right in the bullseye. But now, along with chemical weapons, they have biological weapons. They have been experimenting with dead carcasses of dead animals to have the bubonic plague, and it's a real threat of these terror cells crossing the border into the United States, infecting their jihadists with the bubonic plague, rather than having what do you call those suicide bombers with a suitcase or a backpack. They infect their jihadists with the bubonic plague and send them across the border. And I was listening to a Navy SEAL today, and there is just, they've got too much time before this president leaves office. They've got enough time where this can all be a serious threat to the people of the United States of America and the world, because we know that the current commander-in-chief is going to do nothing. He will do nothing. He will do nothing to stop them, and they are on the move. The Catholic Church, Catholics around the world today are going to take a mark on their forehead, and I think I'm praying about this. I think I might do a video on this later. As they begin Lent, and today is what they celebrate, Ash Wednesday, where they take ashes and they put this symbol, this mark on their forehead. And could this be a mark, not so much the mark of the beast, but to mark those going through the Great Tribulation? Well, let's not behead these people. Let's want to run that by you. I'm thinking about doing a video on that. Ministry announcements real quick, and I got some exciting news. Mary, we've only had 2 offerings to the ministry, our outreach to the homeless yesterday, the 9th. I want to thank Mary, a precious, precious gift of $10 to our homeless outreach ministry. And a precious sister from Texas who wishes to remain anonymous. She gives everything that she has, and she is in a dire, dire financial situation. But she gave all that she had to bless this ministry, and may God bless her. $2. Even if it's $1, you are reaching out. It's a cup of coffee for a homeless person to keep them warm on a frigid day like this. Even if it's $1. Exciting news. We have broken the 10,000 subscriber mark. It happened sometime last night. We are over 10,000 subscribers on our channel here. Pastor Dave's channel has exceeded 10,000 subscribers. And I did it without purchasing subscribers. There are no bots involved. I did it without causing hysteria, gloom, and doom. I did it without hyping up my videos. I did it without tickling your ears and making you laugh. I did it. We did it together by bringing the truth in the end days. In closing, could you imagine if all 10,000 plus subscribers now to this channel, to this ministry, gave $1? Can you imagine $1? How many lives we could change? How many people we could bring hope to? How many people could be fed and clothed and find shelter? I'll put the link to our ministry below. Ash Wednesday, Catholics with this mark, a mark on their forehead. Let me know what you think. I'll put the link to our ministry below. God